Okay, pile one. Okay, so this is gonna be what's going on between you and your person. Okay, I just did a pile. I just did a pick a card reading on how this person feels about you. I love doing these pick a card readings because you kind of get like a little bit more than like how this person feels about you. Okay, so hopefully in this read, we get a little bit more, right? More information. I'm just gonna move this stuff up because need some room. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. Okay. So I'm excited. So pile one, I feel like you and your person are quite excited for like the journey that you guys are on. These are for those of you who are like haven't met this person or you're talking to someone. This is obviously for someone like you're talking to, or you met, or this person's thinking about you. Like even if you haven't met this person, you just locked eyes on the street, like, and you kind of know like this person wants to talk to you, but they're shy. Like you can definitely watch this read as well. Okay, but I feel like you and your person are quite excited. I feel like your person is very excited. They're like a geek. I don't know why I'm saying that, but this person's like a geek. Okay, I'm hearing the song "Geek" by the one what's that artist? What you know about it? What you know about it? It's geeked up or something like that. Okay, so we have pathway. So I feel like this opportunity hasn't, brought itself to you just yet. Again, I'm definitely picking up like maybe you've met this person, you guys locked eyes, but it hasn't been clear. It hasn't been like spirit hasn't given you the go-ahead, the green light to like entertain this person just yet, right? We have messages of concern. So you may be concerned, or this person may be concerned. Okay, I do feel like something else caught their attention, like maybe work, or maybe this person got a letter, and it was just like, oh, my focus is on this, which is why spirit is like, oh, don't open this opportunity yet. I'm also getting like maybe you may be seeing butterflies, or you're about to start seeing butterflies, and that's how you're gonna know that there's a person that's coming in your life soon. Okay, those of you who know this person, I'm getting like you guys are at the stage in your relationship. Maybe you talked about this, or maybe spirit just wants to surprise you and this person. Maybe you and this person are thinking about the same thing, but spirit's just like, hey, I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be different for all of you guys. But whatever it is, spirit is like, hey, like the opportunity is not open yet, but just know that it's very close with the pathway being here. Okay, like spirit is like planting seeds, which is great. All right. Whoa. We have concern. Okay, so I feel like right now where you and your person are at right now, I feel like there's a lot where there's things that just need to be sorted out between you and your person before you guys actually progress on this path here. All right, we have number 23 and we have 2033, so that's like an alignment. So you guys have to deal with this first before you actually go to the next step. We have 23, 33, then we got 35. So you guys are close. So this is a good sign. Okay, confirmation. That's a good sign. There's a lot more people come inside the park, so this is nice. Okay, so you have the death card. Yeah, so something just has to end. Okay, first before you guys have this pathway, because right now you and your person in a tug of war, or whatever that you and your person are in right now, like it's being decided, like it's just a tug of war right now. Okay, as used with this image depicting, like it's just something, whatever that has to be decided, it has to be fair. It has to be like split in the middle. Like maybe this person's going through a divorce, and I'm getting like maybe this person wants something and they want the same thing, but they're just like, listen, it has to be split in half. It's split in half, and that's something that's being discussed or being dealt with right now. And once that's dealt with, then you and your person could go down the path that you guys want to go down the path. You guys can go down the path that you guys want to. You know, whether that's buying a home, having a baby, you know, just going on more walks, being open with your relationship, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We have two, right? So I feel like with Power 1, this is going to be pretty short, okay? Because I feel like what Spirit just really wants to emphasize is like this person and you just have to deal with this one thing, you know, split it down in half, be fair, and after that, you guys could go, you know, on y'all merry-go-way. Go down to y'all could go, you know, do y'all thing, right? So the two cards that's upright, which I feel like is known, which is, you know, very obvious to you and your person, okay? It's very obvious that you and your person just needs to stay confident and, you know, just remember, like, where you guys came from, why you started this, why this, like, it's just, never forget where you came from, like, Catalea, you know? So I feel like it's one of those things, okay? Because it's like, you went through a lot. Like, it's like almost like you need to stay true, or your person needs to stay true to why they wanted to do what they wanted to do with you, whether it's positive or negative, or whether they're getting divorced. I feel like this is a divorce, maybe with courts, legalities, or something like that. It's like your person just needs to remember you know, why they need to, you know, split this stuff down the line, okay? Because I'm getting like this is going to keep happening and keep happening and keep happening. If they don't, you know, if they don't make the situation fair, or if they don't make it known, then again it's going to keep happening, and this pathway is going to just stay shut, right? So what's soon to come, I do see the Wheel of Fortune. This is something karmic, so it's going to keep happening, keep happening, keep happening, okay? We have the Knight of Swords, which means aggression, okay? There's some there. We have Page of Cups here. Okay, so what I'm getting, like, you know, I just saw a bug, but I know that there's no bugs on here. Okay, and we have the Ace of Wands here. So I'm getting, like, with you and your person, if you guys are arguing a lot, or if you guys are going through something where, I feel like this is just what I said. Like, you know, whatever you and your person is doing, this is just something where, I'm just going to reiterate, like, this is just something where it's going to keep happening. I'm so sorry. It just sound redundant, but with the Page of Cups here and the Third Eye and this argumentative energy, the Wheel of Fortune, this is dark energy. And I am seeing that this person may not do it, or you and this person may not be fair, may not split something down the line. So it's going to keep happening. It's going to happen again, you know? So just make sure, whatever you're doing with this person, make sure it's done the correct way. Because if this person's unfair, or you're unfair, so one is taking advantage of the other, like, the next path, this is why this path hasn't been open for you. Because the next path is going to cause this pattern again. Like, it's almost like you need to learn how to, like, stand up for yourself a little bit more, okay? Or, like, you need to, like, be more cautious or something like that. Because I definitely do feel like there's some type of power play, like, okay, you did something, or your person did something, but maybe you didn't do anything, okay? Or maybe you did something, or this person did something, but one was more to the extreme. So Spirit's like, hey, this is like, you gotta, you know, usually they say, oh, let karma deal with it, but you need to be karma, because spirit car, this could have to do something with a car. But Spirit is saying, like, you need to, like, put karma on this person, okay? Because I feel like Spirit is getting tired of, like, you going through this dance, okay? Because they want to give you this opportunity, but it's just like, you gotta fend for yourself, you know? Or you gotta, like, meet the universe halfway. Because Spirit is like, we're giving you all these signs, we're giving you, like, all these signs that you're protected and you have all these things. So just make sure you take that extra step, you know? Interesting. We're gonna get one more card, and that's it. This pathway, I'm not gonna channel that because it's gonna be different for all of you guys, okay? Like, for example, let's just say if you're in a relationship and your girl or your man keeps cheating on you and you don't do anything, you don't say anything, you just leave. Spirit is saying, like, hey, you know, your people are saying to, like, talk to this person, or, like, put your own 2 cents in, or even if it's coming out of a rude way from these people, like, Spirit wants you to get mad and say, hey, like, that's not right, I was good to you. If you've never done that before, like, Spirit, in this situation, for some of you guys, this is an example. If that's really happening, then this is your sign, like, hey, say something to this person. But again, you have the upper hand if you want to leave this person or not. But if you know this person's going to do this to you again, like, do you still want to stay? you know. But I do see that by you speaking up and saying and putting your own 2 cents in, if you do leave, I am seeing that there is another opportunity. This pathway is, you're not going to be repeating this karmic lesson, you know. So speak up. One more card. Listen, the community. Okay, so I'm getting like whatever that spirit wants you to speak up about. Yeah, and I'm getting like, you know, someone is smiling, like whoever is taking advantage or doing whatever, they're just smiling, like, because they just know like people are not going to do this or like be fair or something like that. Because maybe this person does this a lot, like they always cheating, for example, or they just always scamming people. Okay, or maybe you and your person, like you and your person's always arguing. But I'm getting like one person's getting off of this. You know, they're getting their rocks off of this, and I'm seeing like not a lot of people see this. Not a lot of people think that you're the main female, and not a lot of people think that this person's the main male. Okay, so I'm getting like there's something about like perception. But once you do something, people's perception is gonna be like, oh, so this was the main female, this was, you know, the main male, you know, vice versa, or like, yeah, vice versa, or like maybe it's the same situation. Maybe you do something and it's gonna present that, hey, like, okay, you both were married, you know, you guys both was the main female, both was the main male, and the community gets a better understanding, or whoever you're going to, they get a better understanding, so now they can handle it a better way, you know. And I am getting that whatever situation that you're in, or when you do speak up, okay, this is quite serious, but I do feel like it's serious because this is karma repeating over and over again. Whenever you speak up, whatever you do, this is going to land somebody like literally in jail, or this is going to be something where it's going to land somebody to be very stuck in a financial space, or they can't ever have something, okay? But I tell you, boy, like, I feel like all these cards are in reverse, and they are, but interesting. That's interesting. So, yeah. Whenever, I'm gonna put this up right, but whenever you speak up, this is gonna land somebody in jail, literally, or not. They're not gonna ever have an opportunity to do something, or they're just not gonna have access to something anymore. Okay. And there's the number 29 could be important as well. The number 29, when you add that up, it's 11. That's a master number 11. That's an intuitive number. Okay. So your intuition is telling you what to do. This is why you keep repeating the situation with this person here. So if you are in a current relationship right now, I'm getting like this is not a good energy right now. I am seeing that there is another guy or another woman for you, but you're not getting this person until you like put this person in their place, or put, this is about a job. I know this is about like love, but I feel like this is like universal. Like it could go anyway. It can go anyway, you know. Interesting. But I'm getting like also you'll be one rich person, or you be one, like, if this is not about like a lawsuit with this person or divorce or anything, this is something about like energetic wise, you know. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Like you'll be rich. People will be looking at you in a very different way, like in a very positive way, because people would be applauding you for like knowing your rights or knowing your worth, you know. Like you're telling also other men or other women, like, hey, do not treat me this way when you tell your story. And they're like, okay, you know what? I know not to go that route. You know, you shouldn't have to tell them, but, you know, people don't got common sense, and people think that you could just walk all over people. You know what I'm saying? So this is a really deep read, but I was definitely in the beginning channeling, like, you know, once this person, or once you are dealing with your person after like an ex or ex-husband or ex-wife, like that's when you can get this guy or this woman, you know, that you really want. And I am seeing that this pathway is going to lead to some type of marriage, or to some type of like information or nut, you know. So maybe you should watch Pile 3. Okay, I haven't done Pile 3 yet, but watch Pile 3. Maybe that will give you some clues. The number 9 could be important as well. And AIM or AI on Netflix, I know that's a show, may be important. And maybe about something in the morning may be important. But I also am seeing the symbol of a rat or mice. Okay, so Pile 1, if you enjoy Pile 1, if you have any questions, please comment down below. Okay, and I don't have an Instagram or anything like that, but you can still comment down below. Don't be shy. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed Pile 1. Yeah, I can't even like tap into Pile I can't even tap into like POW one at all when it comes to like you meeting a new guy or new girl, because spirit just wants you to focus on like whatever you need to focus on right now, okay? Because you just need to like get out of that cycle. Like I'm seeing this might have happened like 10 times, 6 times, over and over and over again, and you're not I'm very like blunt, and it may hurt your feelings, but I feel like that's how my life is. Like that's how I want somebody to, talk to me. Like keep it real, You handle this and you will get this. You know what I'm saying? So, but Power 1, watch Power 3, and comment down below.